Hi everyone, my name is Samidullah and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making a honey glazed soy citrus salmon. This is a very easy dish to make. I'll be making it in the oven. You can make it on the grill, you can make it on a pan as well, but if you want just a quick dinner, it's easy to just put this together and throw it into the oven and it'll be done. Now, normally this dish I tried at a restaurant once and I absolutely loved it. And I try to recreate it with the things that I like, and that's how I have had it since. Like, this is my favorite way to have salmon, and I hope you guys like it. The ingredients are not too complicated. You most likely have these at your house. First, you'll need salmon. I get salmon from Costco because they give it skinless. I don't like the skin, but you can get salmon with skin if that's what you like. You'll need lemon or lime, an orange, Sriracha, honey, soy sauce, smoked paprika, and garlic. And this is a very simple dish, like I said. All we're gonna do first is make the marinade, and then we're just gonna throw it into the oven and I'll show you how to do that. So we will be adding soy sauce, and you're gonna wanna add, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. And we'll add in 1 tablespoon of sriracha. You don't need that much of sriracha, it's just a little bit. And for honey, we will be using, so that is 1, 2, and you could use any type of honey that you like. 3. I'm going to leave it at 3 for right now, then when I taste test it I will add more if needed. And for garlic, I'm going to add about 1½ tablespoon. And this is minced garlic, it's not freshly cut garlic. You can use that as well. You'll probably need about 4 garlic cloves. Next we'll add in a little bit of smoked paprika, and that seems like that's good enough. And you can either zest a lemon or an orange into this. I am using an orange because the taste is really good in here, but you could use lemon if you don't want to use orange. Okay, that is good. Now we mix. You definitely want to taste test this because any of these flavors, they can overpower the other, especially the soy sauce. And if it's strong soy sauce taste, then you want to add in more honey and more orange and more garlic. But I think we have enough garlic. I'm not going to add more. I want to keep mixing it well. The reason why I didn't zest the orange in here is because it's already strong enough, the orange juice, that you don't really need to. Okay, now the honey is all mixed in. Now we taste test. And it's good. It's perfect. It is perfect. So the next step is to cut up the salmon, and I am going to put it into a baking dish, but you want to cut it up before you do that so then you can mix it in with the marinade and all of the pieces get it on there. If I was to just put it in like this, then only the top and the bottom will get it, not the other sides. And you could cut it as like big pieces or small as you want. I'm going to cut them about this big. So it'll be like this. So they're this big of a fillet. This is a huge piece, so I'm going to cut it smaller in half. And with this one, this is fine, and this is fine as well. So you take your marinade in your pan. Let me move stuff out of the way. Okay. I just want to dip it in here. And if you want to pre-make the marinade and let the salmon sit with that, that's fine. You can put it in the fridge, leave it in for an hour or two, but you don't really need to let salmon marinate. And I have one more piece, so gotta make some room. Okay. That seems perfect. We are gonna pour over this mixture on top as well. And next we will be putting this into the oven at 450 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, or until you think that the salmon is done. Everybody's salmon is going to be a little different depending on what size you get. And then about 5 to 10 minutes into it, we're going to be taking this liquid that you see, the marinade that's on the side. You want to pick it up with a spoon and pour it on top, which is called basting. So you want to baste the salmon, make sure that it keeps getting the marinade put on top. And then once it is done, we will be putting it on broil for just about 5 minutes, just to get the top all nice and brown. And I'll show you how to do that as well. Okay, so the salmon was in the oven for about 8 minutes, and right when I put it into the oven, I cut up some limes and I put it on top. I forgot to show you guys that in the video. And I'm just basting it with this, the liquid from the marinade. So I'm just like bringing it to the side and just pouring it over, so that way it's not dry and the flavoring like gets on top. We're gonna put it back into the oven for about 4 more minutes, and then we're gonna put it on broil. That is my citrus soy honey glazed salmon. And as you guys saw, it's very easy. You can just throw it into the oven. And if you're ever entertaining people, they will be like, you spent a lot of time on it, when you know that you didn't. This is also great paired with a side salad. You can pair it with roasted potatoes, which you will be seeing in the next video. And it overall will make a great dinner for you guys. And if you try it, let me know. And I do hope you guys like it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.